Hey, it's Lawrence, and I'm back with another episode of LTP Games, and we are back with Final Fantasy VII. Last time we had just finished with Midgar. We've escaped Midgar in the Shinra headquarters. We saved Aerith, and we've made a new friend, Red 16. And so we're actually getting to one of my favorite parts of the game, which is Calm, and we are going to learn a lot more about Cloud, particularly, and Tifa, and it's just going to set up the whole game right now. So let's just get started. Hope everyone's been doing well. Lots of things have been going on since the last time recorded in the world, and I just hope everyone is safe out there and being careful with all the crazy things that are happening. And I wish everybody the best, to say the least, I guess. But, you know, while all the crazy things are happening in the world, I hope that at times that you guys can relax and enjoy the series with me. Which is, you know, my hope. And my, I guess, goal for the channel is just to give you guys a little bit of a break and, you know, just take a load off, you know? So I really like this next part of the game. Because we're gonna learn a lot more, as I said, about Cloud and Tifa. And it's gonna be real fun to do all the voices for this. Hopefully I can come up with some good ones. We've reached Calm. Everyone's waiting in the inn. Let's go, Kurado. Well then, I'll go on ahead. Well then, I gotta really establish these voices. Well then, I'll go on ahead. Before we go in, I just want to go into these people's houses and rob them of their little items. We gotta come back for this guy. This guy's important in late game. The world's at peace, all is well, and we'll see about that. We've got 3 discs of games to go through, so. Mr. Kurado? Your party is waiting for you on the 2nd floor. Kurado, you're late! Kurado, you're late! Yo man, you're late! Sorry to keep you waiting. Guess everyone's here now. So let's hear your story. You know, the one about Sephiroth and the crisis of the planet. Let's hear it all. I used to want to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After working with Sephiroth on several missions, we became friends. You called that a friend? Yeah, well, he was older than me and hardly ever talked about himself. So I guess you'd call us war buddies. We trusted each other until one day. One day? One day? Sorry. One day? After the war, it was Soldier's duty to put down any resistance against the Shinra. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. Damn, that's young for Soldier? Jeez. It sure is raining hard. Hey, how are you doing? I'm alright. I wouldn't know. I've never had motion sickness. Everything okay? Hey. Hey. How should I do Sephiroth's voice? Settle down. Nope, that's not it. They gave me some new materia. Can't wait to use it. Just like a kid. Just like a kid. You going to brief us about the mission? This isn't a typical mission. Good. Why do you say that? I joined Soldier to be like you, but by the time I made first class, the war was already over. My big hopes of becoming a war hero ended like and my big hopes of becoming a My big hopes of becoming a hero like you ended with the war. That's why I always signed up whenever there's a big mission. Kind of a way to prove myself. Say, how do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth? I thought you wanted a briefing. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. There have been reports of... I'm getting an accent. There have been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. First, we will dispose of those creatures. Then we'll locate the problem and neutralize it. Brutal creatures? Where? The Mako reactor at Nibelheim. Nibelheim? Nibelheim? That's where I'm from. Hometown. Sir, something strange just crashed into the truck. That would be our monster. Why do I have an accent? So as you can see, Sephiroth is OP. What is this? 3000 HP and oh my gosh. Okay. And Cloud? Cloud, what you gonna do, Cloud? 14 hit. Great. Dude. There wasn't even time. That's how OP he is. Sephiroth's strength is incredible. He's far stronger in reality than any stories you may have heard about him. So, where do you come in? Me? I was memorized by the way Sephiroth fought. And then we reached Nibelheim. Is it Nibelheim or Nibelheim? I guess people have been saying Nibelheim, so I'll try saying it that way. How does it feel? It's your first time back in your hometown in a long time, right? So how does it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? My mother is Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father? That was an ugly face. What does it matter? Alright, let's go. I think that's it. I gotta give him a deeper voice, but try to hold back on the accent. You keep I'm so Filipino. You keep wandering around here and you'll get us in trouble. You'll get in trouble. Being on watch is so boring. Shall we practice? Practice? Oh, you mean my practice my pose. Do members of Soldier always have to worry about what others think? How'd it go? Was it like this? Good job. I really don't want to be in Soldier. The Mako smells pretty bad here. Run off into... Yo, wait a minute! Isn't that the name of Sephiroth's mother? I remember Genova. That's that damn headless spook living in the Shinra building. That's right.
Harriet, would you please let us hear what Kurado has to say? You can ask questions later.
Beskar, I was only...
Okay, Kurado, continue. The childhood friends reunite! The childhood friends reunite!
I was really surprised with Beskar. The town was quiet. Everyone must be in their houses, afraid to come out because of the monsters. No, maybe they're afraid of us. We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early. All we need is one lookout, so you others get some rest. Oh, and you may visit your family and friends. I'll consider it. Man, I'm so nervous. But come. Look, you never know when a monster's gonna show up, right? I heard Sephiroth is coming, so I brought my camera. I want to shot a Sephiroth and a monster. Take my picture. I don't take pictures with nobodies. Bitch. Alright, let's go visit the town, shall we?
Welcome. Welcome. Hey, aren't you?
Have I been here before? I don't remember. Now you're pissing me off. This don't matter, so get on with it. Okay, I can't visit that person, I guess. This is my house. It has nothing to do with what happened 5 years ago. Yo, wait, I want to hear.
Me too. It's been a long time, right?
Tell us more. You saw your family, right? Alright. I don't know if you'd call it a family. My father died when I was still young. That's why my mom lived alone in this house. Yeah, I saw my mom. My mom, she was a vibrant woman. Hadn't changed at all. But a few days later, she died. But when I saw her, she looked fine. Yes?
Kurado? Welcome home, Kurado.
Hi, Mom. Come, let me take a look at you. You look so handsome. So, this is a soldier uniform. Mom, My, how you've grown. I'll bet the girls never leave you alone. Not really. I'm worried about you. There are a lot of temptations in this city. I'd feel a lot better if you just settled down with a nice girlfriend. I'm alright. You should have an older girlfriend, one that'll take care of you. I think that would be best for you. I'm not interested. Are you eating alright? I'm alright. The company takes care of me. Is that so? I know you can't cook. I've been worried sick about you. Kurado? You know Kurado. Isn't that right, Kurado? I'll always be your mother. Let's stop this. Oof. Tough. But that thing about the older girlfriend. So, just for reference sake, there is one person, the older girlfriend, the older girl in this case is actually Aerith. I mean, she doesn't know that about anything about Aerith, obviously, but it's just like a nice little tidbit that, you know, Cloud's mother wanted an older girlfriend, and that happens to be someone like Aerith. Alright, Tifa's house. Sorry, spoiler. That is Tifa's house, yeah.
Kurado? Did you go to my house? Go in my house?
Yeah. I thought you might be home. Of course, the house is just unlocked, even though nobody's home, and they have what seems to be one cucumber each on their table here. And they left it out, but nobody's home. Okay. Eat one cucumber.
Kurado? Did you go in my room? Kurado, did you go in my room?
Yeah. The letter.
Did you read it? My letter?
Yeah.
You remember what it said?
I remember clearly. It read, it was a letter addressed to Best Girl from the son of the guy who runs the general store. Best Girl, how are you? I just arrived in Midgar 8 days ago. Yesterday, all the Nibelheim got together to welcome me. The only person that we couldn't get a hold of was Kuraudo. But everyone said he wasn't really that close to us, so even if we asked, he probably wouldn't have come anyway. Well, enough about him. Midgar's really something, but to tell you the truth, I feel so behind on everything, so out of it. Even the rooms of people in the slums are clean. Right now, I'm living in the slums, but I plan to move into a really nice room, like the ones I've seen in magazines once I make some money. But to do that, I guess I have to find a job first. That's right, I still haven't found a job yet. I lied to my parents and told them I found a great job with Shinra Inc. I wonder if it's too late to go back. Sometimes I think I should have taken over my parents' store.
Kuraudo, do you remember all of it?
Yeah, I remember. Because there was some stuff about me. I just made it here to Midgar, but all I think about is Nibelheim. Hey, Best Girl, is that stupid old water tower still working? Is the old man at the inn doing well? Are my parents still at the shop every day? Have the monsters attacked? And most of all, how are you, Best Girl? It feels like I haven't seen you in years. We were all talking about you last night. Everyone likes you because everyone idolizes you. I couldn't very well stab them in the back. I always act cool, but actually I was just afraid of being jilted. Wow, if I keep writing this letter, this will become a love letter. So I think I'll stop here. Take care, I'll write again. P.S. Write me back, okay? Is this Tifa's possible boyfriend? Not cool. We don't, nah, absolutely not. Cancelled, you're cancelled, bro.
Did you play my piano?
Yeah, I jammed on it. I think there's something here. I can read the sheet music too, you know. Let's see. Do, re, mi, fa, ti. Do, re, mi, ti, la. All right, let me practice this a bit. I think I could get this. Received orthopedic underwear. Pocket.
Kuraudo!
It's true.
Kuraudo. We're talking about something really important here.
Stealing Tifa's panties. Oh, I don't know if that would fly in games nowadays. I think so PC. Is Shinra here to get rid of the monsters? And who are you? I'm Zangan. I travel around the world teaching children martial arts. I have 128 students all over the world. In this town, a girl named Best Girl is my student. Did you say Best Girl? Best Girl has good sense. She'll be a powerful fighter.
Kuraudo?
Oh, Kuraudo? Is that you, Kuraudo? It must have been 2 years. Say, you've really moved up in the world being under Sephiroth's command. Oh man, I haven't been waiting to use my old man voice. What are you looking at? The scenery. I feel like I know this place. We have an early start tomorrow. You should get some sleep soon. Yeah, I'll get some sleep. I've hired a guide to the Mako reactor. I've heard she's young. I hope we can rely on her. Once the guide gets here, we're heading out. Listen to me, Sephiroth, in case something happens. Trust me.
I'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 men from Soldier with me. I'm Best Girl. Nice to meet you.
Best Girl? You're the guide?
That's right. It so happens I'm the #1 guide in this town.
I made her ditzy originally. I'm just wondering if I should keep doing that. It's too dangerous. I can't get you involved in this. There's no problem if you protect her. Protect her. Let's go. Mr. Sephiroth, please let me take a picture for a memento. Best girl, can you ask him for me too? Yes, so. Photo op. Cheese. Great. Thank you. I'll give each of you a copy once I get it developed. A Mako reactor was built in Mount Nibel. The cold mountain air of Mount Nibel was the same. Dun, 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 dun.
It gets harder from here. Follow me. Follow me. It gets harder from here.
Maybe I'll make her a little ditzy again. Although, that's not how I picture Tifa.
The bridge. The bridge.
I don't know how they keep falling off of this bridge and not dying. Everyone seems to be alright. Will we be able to get back?
These caves are intertwined like an ant farm. Oh, and Sephiroth, one person seems to be missing.
It may sound cruel, but we have no time to search for him. We can't go back, so we must go on. We'll travel together from here. What's this?
A mysterious colored wave.
It must be the Mako energy. This mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why the Mako reactor was built here. And what's this? What's this? A Mako fountain. It's a miracle of nature. Nature.
It's so beautiful. If the Mako reactor continues to suck up the energy, this fountain will dry up too.
Materia. When you condense Mako energy, materia is produced. It's very rare to see materia in its natural state. By the way, why is it that when you use materia, you can also use magic too? You were in Soldier and didn't even know that? The knowledge and wisdom of the ancients is held in the materia. Anyone with this knowledge can freely use the powers of the land and the planet. That knowledge interacts between ourselves and the planet, calling up magic. Or so they say. Magic, a mysterious power. Did I say something funny? A man once told me to never use unscientific terms like mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. I still remember how angry he was. Who was that? Hojo of Shinra Inc., an inexperienced man assigned to take over the work of a great scientist. Why is Tifa just like dangling like that? I don't understand. He was a walking mass of complexes.
A Mako fountain. So this is where the knowledge of the ancients is.
I cannot wait for the sequel for the remake to come out. I guess it'll be on PS5. But who's ready for some high definition Tifa in 3D? Or not 3D, whatever. In modern graphics.
We finally made it. We sure took the long way through. Took a long way though.
Best girl, you wait here.
I'm going inside too. I want to see.
Only authorized people are allowed in. This place is full of Shinra industrial secrets.
What?
Take care of the lady. Nope.
Man! Man!
Oh,
Man! Better take real good care of me, then.
they're going into this reactor and they have to go through this. It's not even a real ladder. I thought we were executives, or I thought we were important to Shinra. Why is there no elevator in this place? This is Genova, right? It won't open. This is the reason for the malfunction. This part is broken. Kuraudo, close the valve. Why did it break? Now I see, Hojo. But doing this will never put you on the same level as Professor Gast. This is a system that condenses and freezes the Mako energy. That is, when it's working correctly. Now, when does Mako energy become when it's further condensed? Oh yeah, it becomes materia. Right, normally, but Hojo put something else in there. Take a look. It's a monster! What is that? Normal members of Soldier are humans that have been showered with Mako. You're different from the others, but still human. What are they? They've been exposed to a far higher degree of Mako than you. Is this some kind of monster? Exactly, and it's Hojo of Shinra that produced these monsters. Mutated living organisms produced by Mako energy. That's what these monsters are. Normal members of Soldier? You mean you're different? Hey, Sephiroth! No! Was I? Was I created this way too? Am I the same as all these monsters? Sephiroth! You saw it. All of them. We're humans. Human? No way. Ever since I was small, I felt that I was different from the others. Special in some way. But not like this. Okay. Am I human? I didn't really understand what Sephiroth meant then. I was even more surprised that Shinra was producing monsters. Damn, Shinra, the more I hear, the more I hate them.
Who would have ever thought the Mako reactor held such a secret?
That works. Oh God, it's oh, okay. That would Raggy? That would explain the increase of the monsters. The number of monsters recently. Oh man, it's so bad. I think we could listen carefully to Kuraudo. Don't you think so too, baby? Huh?
Yes, girl. Were you waiting outside then? Yes.
We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. He didn't even try to talk to me.
Then all of a sudden he just disappeared, right?
We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim.
The villagers used to call it the Shinra Mansion.
Long ago, people from Shinra used to live in that mansion. So we're actually going to go find Sephiroth now, because he is hiding out here. There's no sign of Sephiroth, but I know I saw him go into this room. Secret door! An apparently dead organism was found in 2,000-year-old geological stratum. Professor Gast named the organism Genova. X year, X month, X day. Genova confirmed to be an ancient. X year, X month, X day. Genova project approved. The use of Mako Reactor 1 approved for use. My mother's name is Genova. Genova project. Is this just a coincidence? Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? Sephiroth didn't come out of the Shinra mansion. Pretty sad. He was a normal, elite soldier. No, quote-unquote normal. He continued to read as if he were possessed by something. Uh-oh, my bad. You guys can just go back and read that. My bad. We slept here? Dude, this place is disgusting. Guess if you're a soldier, sleep anywhere. Who is it? Huh. Traitor. Traitor? You ignorant traitor. I'll tell you. The planet originally belonged to the Cetra. Cetra was an itinerant race. They would migrate in, settle the planet, then move on. At the end of their hard, long journey, it was said they would find the promised land and supreme happiness. But those who disliked journeying appeared. They stopped their migrations, built shelters, and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and the planet had made without giving back one whit in return. Those are your ancestors. Sephiroth. Long ago, disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Cetra. After that, your ancestors continued to multiply. Now all that's left of the Cetra is in these reports. What does that have to do with you? Don't you see? An ancient named Genova was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. The Genova Project. The Genova Project wanted to produce people with the powers of the ancients, or the Cetra. I am what was produced.
Produced?
Yes. Professor Gast, leader of the Genova Project and genius scientist, produced me. How did he? Sephiroth? Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother. Come back! No! Just take a look at the lab. The very nice looking interesting, crazed scientist kind of feel. This won't be the last time we see it. Oh! Fire! Everything's on fire. Hey, is anyone there? Hey, it's you! Oh, I forgot his voice already. Hey, it's you! Nope, that's not it. You're still sane, right? Then come over here and help. Then come over here and help me. Cloud's house is on fire. I'll check this house. You get that one over there. That wasn't a big enough reaction. It's your house. Terrible. Sephiroth, this is too terrible. There he is, just killing everyone. Super iconic scene right here. Man is walking through flames like it's nothing.
Papa. Sephiroth? Sephiroth? Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth, Soldier, Mako reactors, Shinra. I hate them all. I hate them all. I hate them all.
I don't know how to be Tifa anymore. Mother, I'm here to see you. Please open this door.
How could you do that to Papa and all the townspeople?
Great. Great, Tifa. Come on. Great. Great. Come on. Put some... come on. What was any self-defense that Zangen was teaching you? You didn't even try.
You promised that you'd come when I was in trouble.
She got, like, slashed and fell down, like, a whole, like, floor of stairs. Like, dude, I can't believe Tifa survived this, to be honest. Mother, let's take the planet back together. I've thought of a great idea. Let's go to the Promised Land. Sephiroth, my family, my hometown, how could you do this to them? They've come again, Mother. With her superior power, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. But they... those worthless creatures are stealing the planet from Mother. But now I'm here with you, so don't worry. Made in Hong Kong? What is that? No. What about my sadness, my family, my friends? The sadness of having my hometown taken away from me. It's the same as your sadness. my sadness? What do I have to be sad about? I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to be the leader of this planet. I have orders to take the planet back from you stupid people from the Cetra. What should I be sad about? What should I be sad about? Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, you're not the Sephiroth I used to know. You're not the Sephiroth I used to know. Cloud, Sephiroth, Cloud, Sephiroth, Cloud, Sephiroth, Cloud, Sasuke! And that's the end of my story. Wait a damn minute. That's it? No more? I don't remember.
What happened to Sephiroth?
In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him.
Official records state Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper.
Shinra Inc. owns the newspapers, so you can't rely on that. I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me?
I'm alive too. A lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Genova? It was in the Shinra building, right?
Shinra shipped it to Nibelheim, from Nibelheim to Midgar.
Did someone carry it out later? It was missing from the Shinra building. Sephiroth?
Damn, none of this makes sense. I'm gone. I'm leaving the thinking of you.
Kuroto? How bad was I after Sephiroth stabbed me?
I thought you were a goner. I was so sad.
Ancients, Cetra, Genova, Sephiroth and myself. Let's go. Barry's waiting.
What a fascinating story. You're just gonna have to read Red 16's voice. It's gonna be like literally inaudibles. I'm sorry. Listen to me. Just now, some guy in a black coat headed east towards the grassy field. He's got this killer sword and looks real scary. That's our man, Sephiroth. Alright everybody, so that is the backstory of Cloud and Sephiroth. And we are on a mission to go after Sephiroth, of course. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed everything today, all my voices. I'll keep practicing. Hopefully I'll get better at doing the voice I've chosen for Clifford the Big Red Dog. And yeah, but thanks for joining me today. I hope you guys will tune in next week for another episode of Final Fantasy VII. And I hope you guys will stick through with me for other content as well. I am working on it, so hopefully you guys can bear with me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.